First off, the first thing that's important with implementing a remote mold validation is you have to have a sound plan in place for your mold validation.
Welcome to MMT Chats. This episode brought to you by ISCAR with new ideas for machining intelligently. I'm Christina Fugis with MoldMaking Technology, and I'm back for another quick MMT Chat. And my guest today is Camille Sackett with Accede Mold Tool Co. Hello, Camille.
Hello, Christina.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right, so today we're here to talk about remote validation. I just want you to give viewers 3 quick tips on how they can implement a remote validation process.
So first off, the first thing that's important with implementing a remote mold validation is you have to have a sound plan in place for your mold validation. What are your goals and objectives to do when you're doing the sample and the testing of the tool? So having that plan in place, have it documented so you know what needs to be done, and then you can do that work effectively. Once that plan is in place, then sharing that plan with all of the stakeholders. So your team, that's going to be your mold makers, your engineers, your sampling team, and then also the stakeholders for your customer, making sure that you understand what their objectives for the mold validation is. So you get that groundwork done. Then to do that remote, what we are doing, typically it's since the pandemic, we're doing a hybrid type approach. So we'll typically be having a tooling engineer from one of our customers come in and be there to do the work, and then you find out what other people from their organization need to be involved. Send out those meeting invites, making sure that they're all aligned with what the agenda is. And then to actually do the remote mold sample, all you need to do is have great cameras, the appropriate cabling, and a laptop to be able to do that Zoom meeting. And you're able to pipe in the different feeds, and then you have a driver. So if someone wants to, let's say, look at plastic parts, they can limit the feed to being just the plastic parts under a microscope. If they want to understand mechanics of the tool, you can focus then on the cameras that are recording the mold sample, etc. So be prepared, have a plan, have an agenda, and making sure your equipment's all gathered and ready well ahead of time before the meeting. And then finally, just capturing the action items from that meeting. Just being organized again so that you can address whatever needs to be done.
Communication sounds really key during this process, right?
Absolutely. And planning, preparation, it makes the work that's being done at hand go much more efficiently, effective, and have the whole experience be productive.
Excellent. All right, great advice. Thank you. And for everything mold making, visit moldmakingtechnology.com.